Welcome back to Detective VR. Okay. Welcome. Oh. Alright. Put you over here. Welcome back to Detective VR. I did just get done uploading a Cave Spelunking game, which I stepped out of my fucking personal bubble. The fucking gay ass personal bubble that media has now. Or Meta has now.
Richard was a genius, but his erratic behavior made him a liability.
All right.
I saw potential in his art, but his financial desperation was consuming him. Despite my efforts to guide him, he remained stubborn and unpredictable. I invested heavily in him.
Currently uploading the last part of this.
Welcome to Carl's office. It's very popular. A contract on behalf of the Von Rove Foundation, not yet signed by the artist. Promotional material from the Von Rove Foundation. Bosh. Let's see what's going on. Look at your watch to check the timeline. A fax containing a list of multiple attempts to contact artists.
Okay, let's...
My interest is...
What we got here?
An article dedicated to Carl Von Rove's new philanthropic vocation. Even the journalist doesn't seem to be fooled.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go in person?
Oh, Martine, you're keen. Don't tell me you're interested in Richard Hugh. Oh, Martini, shaken and stirred, eh? Perhaps she is seduced by the first light of our promising star, eh?
Please stop. My interest is strictly professional. I just want to ensure we secure his commitment.
Right.
All right, then. Make sure it gets done.
Right. Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything?
Who would want to hang a portrait of themselves on the wall in their office?
Unless you have a really big fucking ego, like this fucker has. Just gonna... What's... Need like one more fucking thing.
A message exchange on the disappointing start of the Von Rove Foundation. You've discovered a new suspect. Here is a new detective board. Let's take a look at the clue we found.
All right, so I need contact with Richard Hugh Von. All right.
What a modest picture.
Yeah.
The one and only Mr. Carl Von Rove.
Yeah, bro has this guy has a fucking massive ego.
So you have no interesting evidence to present to me?
Sorry, gotta put my phone on vibrate. Have 3 more timelines.
I'll refrain from commenting on that.
No, you don't have to. This fuck Carl has a massive ego.
What a modest picture. Carl seems to be having trouble finding artists for his foundation. Martine, the Von Rowe family's financial advisor, was responsible for recruiting the artists. Can you match these fingerprints to a suspect?
Maybe.
My financial advisor always keeps me informed of progress. That's what I expect from her.
Okay, looking for an artist. Check.
Yes, those are indeed my documents.
Congratulations! A new timeline is available. Let's hear the suspect's confession.
I don't know where that is.
You should have a word with my financial advisor, as this is more her concern than mine.
It's his, so it's perfectly normal that his fingerprints are on it.
All right.
Let's take a closer look at this Von Rowe Foundation contract. You just found the fingerprint proof.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Carl.
You just found the special proof.
In his cluttered studio, Richard was lost in his painting, oblivious to the world around him. I tried to convince him with promises of fame and fortune, but he was more interested in completing his masterpiece. Despite his initial reluctance, I finally got him to agree to the contract. It was a remarkable moment.
We got 3 more of these joints.
Tinged with the chaotic energy that seemed to surround Richard.
Shit. I wasn't even done.
Here's a new scene.
Fuck.
Try to collect all the clues. Don't forget that you can control the timeline with your watch. What a magnificent object. You can feel that it's there to be noticed. Who's this lovely postcard addressed to?
Nope.
Whoa. That's a lot. But no, you can't just buy me.
We could see it as a sponsorship.
A piece
Even
of work that stands
Da
in
Vinci
stark
had
contrast
patrons.
to Richard's most recent creations. A business card. It is
Okay.
embellished with a message.
Well, it wouldn't be for financial reasons, of course. It would be It would be to allow serene creation, supported and nourished by patrons.
So,
there is this contract again. And this
All
time
about the
it's
contract.
signed. The artist is bound.
Bro signed his life away. Let's...
shall we sign?
Yeah. Here?
But I don't want to offend you, but I couldn't sit there, especially with that mess.
Oh. I feel the weight of your judgment. Well, not all of us get to live and sleep in luxurious four-poster beds.
A pen we've already come across in our investigations.
Wait, stop. Don't you want to read the contract?
You might want to
first?
read this contract, buddy.
There is this contract again. And this time it's signed. The artist is bound.
Well, with you and me, would you sign it?
I would review all the terms to ensure they suit you, and after that, yes. Yes, I would sign it if I was in complete agreement.
No, hold on. Why are you being so cautious? Is there something fishy about this contract?
No, it's perfectly legitimate. You would get media coverage, and Carl would genuinely invest in promoting you. In return, you'd owe him 3 collections.
3?
Damn.
Oh, no problem. Look, creating more is easy for me. It flows out of me like a... like a geyser.
Okay,
Massive
you're
fucking
clearly not
ego.
going to read the document, so you'll need to know what's ahead. If you don't produce the additional collections, Carl can take all the profits from the current one until he recoups the potential earnings.
What the fuck? So you're saying, let me get this straight. So you're saying, if this fucker does not meet the criterias, that rich fucker can take everything from him. Kids, the moral of the story is, read every fine print in any contract that is given to you. Read every fucking fine print that, again, read the, if someone hands you a contract, fucking read everything. Look over, hell, get a lawyer if you have to, because this fucker is about to get bent the fuck over. Like YouTube is doing to me.
Okay, I understand. That works for me. Look, you see a man who is determined and ready. It will push me to create more.
Why is bro walking like that,
Really?
bruh?
What? What? Tell me.
Well, I've never had a contract signed like this before.
Ah, ha ha ha. Well, I am obviously unique. A willing train wreck.
Oh.
What you got there, Missy?
What could she possibly have sent?
What have we gotten here? Am I missing anything?
A statutory work of art. The timeline is complete. Let's go back to the investigation. Here is the new detective board. Let's take a look at the clue we found.
Alright, let's move this shit over. Alrighty, I'm genuinely very curious. What is she?
A text message sent from Martine's phone.
Contact sign, a lot of personal material. Contact sign, a lot of potential material. Green light for the event and interview.
Martine seemed to believe in Richard's artistic success. You could feel her enthusiasm.
She's an
Probably
iPhone
the
11.
fingerprints of the phone's owner.
Nothing unusual. I always keep Carl informed when a deal is finalized.
Whew. Okay. Now I just need meet Richard again.
You've not yet scanned any evidence on this object.
I'll refrain from commenting on that.
Alright. How about this totally not sussed signed contract?
Who will benefit from this contract? A contract binding our dear Richard to his patron. Let's think about it. Who had the object in hand?
Well, it was Richard.
Yes, he signed that, so it's normal his fingerprints are on it. Yes, it's a legal document he signed.
Sure. Alright, let's check this pen out.
A pen bearing the Von Rove Foundation's signature. Can you match these fingerprints to a suspect? A simple pen marked Von Rove. A pen bearing the Von Rove Foundation's signature.
Nope. Is it yours? Yep.
I have no idea what happened.
Alright. How about this business card?
A business card which seems to be decorated with a message. What? A most cordial invitation.
Oh.
Can you identify these fingerprints?
Yes, I can, boss. So it's yours.
I think I wanted to keep in touch with the artist beyond the contract. And it's worked out really well. I think we've connected in
I have like
a deep
two
way.
more shits I need to figure out. Hold on.
Congratulations! A new timeline is available. Let's hear the suspect's confession.
Nothing to say about that.
Oh, mother's letter.
I saw Richard a few days before his disappearance. 2 or 3 days before that, I don't know exactly.
I got two more timelines I need to figure out.
We met through Carl Von Rove, initially for professional reasons, and then we grew closer. The last time we spoke, Richard seemed lost, anxious, almost desperate.
Crack my knuckles.
To be honest, he reminded me of a trapped animal. Something was wrong. I could see that. I have no idea what could have happened to him, but you must find him.
I literally did all of that. Alright, let's do Mother's Letter.
A lovely postcard. I think it's obvious who these prints belong to. It's nice to see that someone has thought about Richard.
Nothing to say about that.
Okay. Nope. Alright. Alright.
A sumptuous
Oh, God.
gramophone used to play vinyl records. And to get people to notice it. Can you identify these fingerprints? There is the artist's mark. Like a modern-day Sleeping Beauty, someone seems to have pricked a finger on the gramophone diamond.
It's yours. Of course. Your blood.
I have no idea what happened.
Oh, we got one more.
A painting from Richard's first collection. The work is very accomplished. The brushwork almost real. It's not a good habit to put your fingers on a painting. Who would have done that?
I have no idea what happened.
Stupid. Alright. I think I pretty much solved. Oh, I didn't solve everything. I still need to interview for...
Will Carl be able to restore his reputation? The article seems dubious about these intentions. No one is fooled by this so-called spontaneous epiphany. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. But despite his good intentions, Von Rove's name calls for constant caution. Very familiar fingerprints.
And what business does the Von Rove Foundation have with you?
Oh. That was easy.
Congratulations! A new timeline is available. Let's hear the suspect's confession.
I went to see him twice. The first time to support him, and the second
I got 2 more
time
timelines, and I'm done with
to
this game.
encourage him.
Oh.
Here's a new scene. Try to collect